Alright, so this is going to be round 2. We abandoned the first one because we ended up with an incompletable seed. This time we're just doing randomized dungeons, normal mode. We're not doing key sanity. Because apparently there's still some issues with key sanity. And that was actually looking to be a pretty decent seed, too. Like, we already had a decent amount of things. That's fine. I'll take this. I'll take this. This is fine. Got my weapon of choice. Already got a, tune. 20 spheres. I mean, every key sanity seed I've done has been 100%, so every one of them is a long one. Would rope room in D6 present have been accessible by switch hooking the pots? You know, I'm not actually sure if you can. That's something to... I'll look out for that on this run, just to see what's going on. But I'm not sure. Like, I can't think of where the pots are laid out in that dungeon off the top of my head. Like, I can see where the water is, but I don't know where the pots are on the other side. It's quite possible that we could have done that. That would have been the first time that I've ever had to do it. I don't think you can from that ledge. Maybe? That was a bomb flower. What do we got? Ember seeds there. Pegasus seeds there. At least we got Pegasus seeds this time. That's always nice to see. But yeah, I don't really want to think about the previous seed right now. I want to just focus on this. Maybe I'll revisit that later on. Yo, first try. And we get tuna currents. What's in the shop? It's a heart container. So that's probably a skip. I do this every single time. go dungeon? Or do I go symmetry? I think I want to go symmetry because I really don't have a lot that I can use in the dungeon. Yo, Vegeta Man, what's up, dude? Alright, we got scents up there. So we already have 3 different types of seeds available to us. And we have Ricky's glove, which means as soon as we get feather and either sword or boomerang, we're gonna have access. Access to Tingle, that is. And we'll have access to both Tingle items. Well, we do need something to carry the seeds in. Oh wait, no. We're not finding anything good up here. Oh, one more. Like, I'm fairly good at remembering the general areas that I need to go. The exact tiles, I always seem to miss one of them, at least. I did. And I pinned it. And I still find ways to screw it up. We got embers here as well. That's good to know. So we only need to get embers from one of these 2 places. Alright, hopefully we get an item from the brothers that'll help us in whatever dungeon is in Dungeon 2. Because that's obviously where it's trying to lead me to go. Okay, another early ages seed. Do I make the dip? I think I do. Ooh. I kind of like this play. It's a weird play, but I kind of like it. So we make the dip into Ambi's palace for the 1 chest, get kicked out, and then we're gonna head over to D2. bit of a weird play, but it kind of works with the route. Okay. Maybe it wasn't worth it. Yo, Frosted Flakes, what's up? Still slowly working our way towards D2. We've got a handful of things that we can do. Biggest of which is going to be going into the dungeon itself. Boomerang? You know what that means. We're one item away from being able to do Tingle. Alright, so let's check D2. If D2 is nothing, that means we're heading up to Rolling Ridge. From Magic Boomerang. Yeah, let's use the Magic Boomerang in Ages. That would be pretty cool. Because think of it, Magic Boomerang could replace Seed Shooter. Alright, it's D3, which means we need bombs to do. We actually need bombs to do it. This isn't Key Sanity. Watch us get bombs, like, right here. Get bombs from Goron Elder. Use a bomb to get a bomb. Or we get lava juice. Interesting. So one of the two items in this cave is gonna have progression for us. Hopefully we find bombs so that we can get the third item too, but if we don't, what would be the best thing that I could get? Satchel. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Because we have Pegasus Seeds as our starting, which means we can do Moblin. And feather. Okay. I will take both of those. Yo, Vegeta Man with the 5-month resub. Thanks a lot, my dude. And now that we have the feather, that's gonna let us get to the other side. Ooh, I like this. Or, I don't need feather right now. I need that. There we go. That'll let us get to the other side of Rolling Ridge. And the Founder Badge. Look at that. So we can get to East Rolling Ridge after this. And then we're going to be able to do like a handful of things over there. Hopefully going over there gets us something like bombs or something without having to do like Goron shooting gallery, because we can't do that without a sword. Alright. So we'll just keep following the the breadcrumbs that we've got laid out before us. And head over to the other side of Rolling Ridge. Once here, we can actually do a lot of weird things. So number one is I can go backwards into this cave. And get a scent ceiling. Oh, we already have... Oh yeah, we already have lava juice, so we can go ahead and get this right now. I didn't see what kind of ring that was. I think I saw peace. Are you kidding me? How many times was I gonna hit that guy? And not the other one? Oh wait. Oh wait. Before I go. Ooh. I remembered something. Before I go up there, we want to hit up these couple of chests. Goronade! Wow, we were able to just like bang out everything up here right now. This is pretty good. Oh, I have to save. I don't have rupees. So if I fail this, I don't have the rupees to do it. It's only a heart container. I should go for the heart container, but not really care too much. I mean, I'm still gonna use my Pegasus seeds, but hearts at this point are good because we don't know when we're gonna find more. And that is quite literally a free heart container, because I don't have to pay for it. We're just finding everything up here, aren't we? Like, we're just gonna stay up here for a very long time. Oh wait, I need 10 rupees to do this, don't I? Oh man, I don't have 10 rupees. There's nothing there. Where am I gonna get 10 rupees from? Because the problem is, I don't have Can these things drop anything if I lift them? Alright, you know what? We're just gonna bail on that. And we're gonna check out the dungeon. And hopefully the dungeon has stuff that we can do. Okay. It's Jabu. Which means I can do one check. And it's a sword, which is gonna let me do one more. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't that? That's also gonna let me do... Oh. That's gonna let me get seeds, number 1. Which is gonna let me get rupees, number 2. It's gonna let me do a lot of things. Alright, we got the boss key for the dungeon. Alright, we're out of here. Cool beans. Alright, so... best way to do this is gonna be bad. It's gonna be weird. I'll just say that. The best way for me to go is gonna be going up here. Going across. Going back down. So that we can get our Gale seeds, and then we're gonna just go around wherever we need to go for that. Alright, with Gale's seeds in tow, we can now go and gale around looking for other seeds. Mysteries. Yes. Scent. Yes. And Ember. Yes. We're gonna go ahead and, quickly, turn in our mystery seeds. See what we've got. I will actually equip that. Weirdly enough. And now let's go back to Rolling Ridge. So now with lots more things in tow, we're going to be able to get a lot of rupees, and we're going to be able to do a lot of things. First things first, let's do some dancing. Alright, get out of my way, dude. I'm gonna get a fairy while I wait for you to get out of the way. So we can do both types of dancing right now. There's our bombs. Okay. I'm actually going to continue finishing up what we have to do up here, because we can do more stuff, of course. Like, now that we have bombs, we can basically finish this up. Alright. And there's a crown key. Another thing that we could do while we're in Rolling Ridge area. Like, what is this? So I'm gonna go ahead, do target cards, shooting gallery, and then the rest of the stuff in here, and then we're gonna head over to that dungeon. And that was 50 rupees too. Okay, we need that. Even more things that, like, this Rolling Ridge is just a gold mine. And it just keeps giving. And the way I have this routed out is it's gonna work. So what's with this minigame? You just need to score 100 points, and you score that if you hit one fairy and one blue, which you are guaranteed to get that pattern in the middle once. And the rest of the time you just want to swing downward to hit the ball so you get 0 points, because it's the least amount of text boxes. Fairy powder. Okay, I'll take it. Like, we've got some, like, kind of clever routing through Rolling Ridge here. At least that's how I would describe it. We're gonna hit up the 2 bomb chests before we go to the dungeon. Because I feel like those are probably worth getting right now. Definitely. Oh my god. So, yeah, that was worth it. I almost want to go back to Dungeon 7. Oh. But I do want to see what dungeon is up here. I didn't know if that was the only tile that you could use or not. That's why I opened the rock. Alright, D4. We should be able to do a fair bit in here. That's not needed anymore. Oh, actually, yeah, I can't do that much. Now that I realize, I don't have the seed shooter. I mean, technically I could do the boomerang strat, but I don't know the boomerang strat. Yeah, we're just bailing. Because I don't feel like trying the boomerang strat if I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go back to D7. Or wait, let's do bottom floor of Moblin Keep now that we're over here. I could also go to D3, yeah, that's another option. That's a new dungeon that we can access. We can access... Oh, wait. We can access quite a few things. Maybe I shouldn't go to D7 just yet. Okay. That's another good thing to find. There is a bomb chest for me to get. Let's go get this bomb chest. And yeah, I think we're gonna head to the island. That might be the best place for me to go. We'll see what dungeon we've got, and then we'll decide from there. That's D8, okay. So we can't do anything here yet, but I can fill up on bombs and stuff. Alright, let's go and clean up like 99% of the back end of this dungeon. Or this island. Like, we've got a lot of things that we can do here. We've got a lot of things that we can just do in the overworld, period. Oh, wow. We're just finding a lot of things. I don't know if I want to go there yet, though. Because I think it's guaranteed to be a dungeon. No, it's not guaranteed. We'll go there after we clean up the rest of this island. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll clean up the island, and then we'll double back around and go to whatever's at D8. I think that's gonna be the best place for me to do it. It's so weird, like, being able to do basically everything. Alright, this is free money, so I might as well do it. Like, I'm getting 10 times back what I put in. And we do need to buy a potion relatively soon. We don't have access to the graveyard, but we have access to Zora's Seas, and we have the fairy powder already. So yeah, we can basically get into Jabu. We just need that potion. That's like the first useless item I've seen in a very long time. Library key. We already got the book. I forgot to mark it, but I remember getting it. So yeah, Zora's Seas sounds like a good idea right now. I probably should. Yeah, I probably should go Zora's Seas right now. Yeah, we're gonna do that first. We're gonna do Zora's Seas before we go to Sea of No Return. There's a lot of other things that we can be doing. It's actually quite amazing how many, like, areas are fully accessible right now. And now we've got Gold Joy Ring. That's gonna help our rupee farming a lot. I'm probably gonna equip that over Heart Ring. fairly soon. I might go Ambi's Palace after this. I could also do Tingle. I can also do Graveyard. I could do... There's a lot of things we can do. Yeah, we're probably gonna go Graveyard. Oh man, we've got Graveyard Key, which now means we have access to the potion shop, which means we have access to 2 more dungeons. And we now have enough money. Like, everything is just going swimmingly right now. And the extra money, even better. Alright, let's see what we got here. That's a Zora scale. That may be worth doing. So I'll definitely grab it right now. We'll clean the seas, go check the free item in the present. Like, there's just so many things that are just comboing together right now. Oh, wow. There's Kane of Samaria. Alright, there's like 3 more items we're gonna check, and then we're gonna go do some dungeons. Like, at this point, we are already, like, what? 1, 2, 3 items from Go mode, potentially? And we haven't even done, like, a full dungeon yet. Literally everything has been in the overworld. Alright, we'll see if this Zor scale pays off. And then we're gonna go to the graveyard. Okay. Like, seriously? We're just running into every single thing. I don't have a shield, right? Yeah. Well, I have shovel now. I have shovel. I don't need a shield. We don't need a shield. I haven't even got into the graveyard yet. That reminds me, I also didn't do Tingle yet. Like, at this point, I kind of want to just see if I can go mode before even stepping foot into any more dungeons. Probably not, but that would be pretty cool. Like, if we can just get the seed shooter, I'll be happy. Like, seed shooter and then whatever. Rupees. And gaseous seed. Okay. Now we're starting to get into, like, things that don't really help us. I still think we had, like, the craziest run of, like, useful items in a row that I've ever seen. And, like, we were able to just, like, bang out everything in Rolling Ridge, everything in Crescent Island, everything. Alright, this is D6 present. I might as well check out what's here. We might not be able to do much, but it could potentially have the boss key, so, you know. Might as well. There's also the possibility that we may actually find something that we need. Alright, there's a key of some sort. It is the boss key. Okay. Let's go. Alright, let's go see what's in Jabu. Like, to think that most of what we've done so far has just been wander around the overworld and find stuff. It's pretty crazy. And then, of course, like, the dungeons that we have dipped, like Dungeon 6, we got the boss key in the present. And the crazy thing is, we still haven't found Dungeon 1 or 2 yet. We can go do D3. This is D5, okay. Oop. One of the problems with D5 is that, we kind of would like a seed shooter. Seed shooter would be nice. But even if we don't find the seed shooter, we can still do a decent amount of this dungeon. You! Wow. They're being jerks. Alright. Guess we're going straight to the boss. Let's just beat this dungeon and leave, I think. We'll come back here if we have to. But technically there's only one more chest that we can get right now. And we've got plenty more dungeons to go. Alright, that's a small key. I might actually check something out here. Like, while we're here, I'm gonna save before I do any of this, but I want to potentially check two more chests. So we can check the one up here, and then we can check the one back down. Alright, we got the boss, another small key. And now we're gonna go back down this way. No. I wonder, can I just do it like that? Yeah, I can. Alright, that's another key. Which, right now, doesn't mean anything for us. Because we can't realistically do anything else here. But... yeah. Let's go... Yeah, let's go see what dungeon we've got at D8. Okay. We're getting very close to go mode. We just need a key and that seed shooter. And right now, with both D1 and D2 being at large, that makes there being a pretty good possibility that one of those two dungeons is here. Which means we wouldn't need Seed Shooter to complete it, which means we can go ahead and full clear. However, if this is D6 past, which it isn't, okay? If it was going to be D6 past, we may have had to come back. But our fortune is here. Let's go. Finish this up. Do D1. We don't need any more keys. After this, I'm probably gonna go to D4. Like, actual D4. I don't need any more rupees, I don't think. Because if D2's at D4, that would leave vanilla D6 past. That would be pretty cool. Vanilla D6 past. I'll take it. All the rupees. This is where all the rupees were that we weren't able to get earlier. there's our seed shooter. So we can just blitz through all these dungeons now. Like, we can just go and clear dungeons. I don't know if this is boss key or if it's the other small key, so we're gonna grab it. Okay. So that means boss key's here. So D1 down. It doesn't matter what dungeon we go to. We can just clear every single dungeon at this point. Honestly, our best bet is doing D8 right now. Because D8 you pretty much have to full clear anyway, so we might as well get it done with. I still think it's kind of crazy that we're in go mode already. Or basically go mode. We just need one dungeon key to get into go mode. And we still have 6 dungeons to do. We're already up to 2 slates, that's always nice. Alright, so we found all the small keys already. That's really good for our routing. Oh, come on. I was one hit away. Of course I was one hit away. Blue ring. Okay. And a slate. The only bad thing about blue ring is that, well, it doesn't increase your attack power. It does make you a tank, though. Oh, you know what? Let's speed this up. I mean, it's not going to speed it up now, but make things a little bit better there. I might want to put on blue ring, actually. Might not need it. We're in go mode. We are in go mode. We still need another slate and we need boss key for this dungeon. Alright, there's our slate. We just need boss key. That is so... wow. What a go mode, dude. Boss key is in the last chest, of course. So, I knew coming here would be a good idea. Because you have to full clear D8. You always have to full clear D8. It just so happens that full clearing D8 leads us to our go mode as well. So we don't have to go back to D5. We can just clear D6 once we find it. We can just go mode D7. At this point, it's just a matter of figuring out which order I want to do these dungeons in. Because it really doesn't matter too much. From here, I'm gonna probably want to tree warp. I think tree warping is probably the best thing we can do at this point. Let's see. We tree warp and get to probably do vanilla D4. Whatever that is. Or we do D3. After doing D3, we end up going up that way. I think that's probably a better plan. Not even paying attention to what I'm doing here. Go mode was old mermaid, or regular mermaid key. The one for the past. What is this ramrock? This is a weird ramrock. Extremely weird. Why can't I do this properly right now? I think I only got one hit in so far? Yeah, I only got the one hit in so far. That's fine, it doesn't really matter. Look, really? You're gonna give me the double balls? I think I can easily say this was the worst ramrock I've ever had. Alright, so we're gonna do D3, which is in D2. Then we're gonna head up to D4, which we don't know what it is yet. And then I can probably take out all of Rolling Ridge all at once at the end. I'm really good at menuing. And jumping. And getting hit. Oh, I never actually opened this up. I might as well open it now. Because we're gonna need bombs right off the start anyway. So what do I need? I need at least one key. 2 keys, potentially. I do have to lower the... No, I don't actually. But we might need to, depending on where boss key is. 2 small keys and a boss key would get me into the boss without having to lower the spinner. Hey, find us some health. It's actually kind of crazy how this go mode materialized. Like, there really wasn't that many items in dungeons. Yo, V Cool, thanks for stopping by. Alright, that's a key. Alright, so... I'm gonna go up here. We're gonna check what we got up here. Because we only need one more key at this point. gonna save before I use anything else. Ricky's flute. What do you know? And there's our boss key. Okay. So unfortunately, that means we gotta find another key. Hopefully it's gonna be in one of the two things along the path. That would be the best scenario. Do I have? No, I don't have. I'm gonna hope that it's here. That would be the best case scenario. It's not. But it is the compass. So that will tell us where it is. There we go. So we don't have to fight the mini-boss. That's good. I'm gonna use senses on this because I don't want to waste those embers. She gave me the good pattern. Thank you. What ring is it? No, it doesn't matter. It's 6 hits no matter what. I'm running kind of low on Pegasus seeds. I think what I'm gonna do after I do patch, I might go and refill on Pegasus seeds. Pegasus seeds were starting tree. So yeah, that'll work out fairly well, actually. Actually, what I'll do is return the tuning nut. Yeah, that'll work perfectly. Ooh, I like that. Return tuning nut, tree warp, and then warp back here. The reason I want to return is so I don't have to worry about being in the past at all. And it lets me use up a couple more seeds before I refill. Alright, what dungeon do you think is gonna be here? Is it 6 or 2? It is 2. Oh yeah, no. Why am I doing this? Come on. You know what? It doesn't matter. Alright, dungeon 2, I need... boss key... 1, 2... I potentially only need 2 keys and boss key. We may need more depending on what we need to get. So you know what this means? This means that Dungeon 6 past is vanilla. So I think the way I'm gonna do this, I'll probably do D5 and then we'll go back to D6 and the 2 D6 areas after. I know you play mainly 2D Zelda, but do you have a favorite 3D? Favorite 3D is Ocarina of Time. Alright, there's a small... and that's not a key. We just want keys. That's all we really want. Small keys, boss keys, whatever keys we can find. We really need the boss keys for every dungeon, but we do need small keys in order to make progress to get to the boss. If we get boss key here, we're done. We don't need to do anything else here. Okay. I guess we're checking rope side. Rope side might lead us to the boss key. Alright, compass is good. That's gonna tell us if we're on the right track. Stop giving me smalls. Okay. Well, we're basically gonna full clear this dungeon. key. Small, okay. I think it has to be behind the door. Yeah. So it's vanilla boss key. Alright, so that's another dungeon down. Let's go do D4. D4, which is at D5. We already stepped into D4, but we left because we didn't have the seed shooter. But this time, we're in go mode, we don't care. So worst case scenario here is, of course, boss key being vanilla. That's really the only thing that can trip us up right now. I'm pretty sure this has to be a key. Yeah. So the thing with this dungeon is that it's fairly linear. Basically, we're gonna find a bunch of small keys in a row. And then we'll find the boss keys somewhere. Like, this has to be a small key, the next one has to be a small key. Oh man. That still worked out, but that was the worst Stalfos minecart ride I've had in a very, very long time. Alright, so we're coming up to the mini-boss. After the mini-boss, we've got the tile puzzle. We've got 2 tile puzzles. If one of those tile puzzles has the boss key, we're good. If not, one of them is gonna have a small key. And that's going to lead us to vanilla boss key. What am I doing? Oh man, I screwed this up entirely. Wow. There we go. That was so awful. Doesn't matter. So the key's gonna be on the big tile puzzle. What key we're gonna get? We'll have to find out. And you know something? With that, we have officially gotten every item. Except for a shield. I opted out of a shield because I had the shovel. Of course, you can still get a shield in the item pool. compass? Oh, I already have boss key. What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? I thought I didn't have boss key. When did I must have gotten the boss key first time around. I must have. Otherwise I would have remembered it. Oh man. Being really nasty. Alright, 2 dungeons left. Alright, we've got to find 3 keys in here. Still no keys. Means we're probably gonna end up doing basically everything here. Alright, there's one. We got one. We don't have compass, okay. That was the other thing that I was about to check. Just to see if we had compass so we could potentially go a little bit quicker. No compass. No items. Alright, there's two. That was a sloppy room. Alright, we just need the one more key. That's all we need. Please be here, not at the puzzle. It's at the puzzle. Or no, wait. I don't have compass. It's here. Cool. I thought I had compass. Alright, we're good. So all we have to do after this is quickly beat D7. D7 is one of those really quick dungeons. Like, when you can do D7 in go mode, it's amazing. Alright, that was a little bit sketchy, but we made it through. So, D7. This can either be really quick or it can be really bad. We'll see. What items do I have? I just have the boss key. I have the boss key. I think we're good. I think we're already basically done with this dungeon. Let me think. Do I need any more keys? I need the one to open up the thing. No, we're good. We're good. Like I said, D7 can be either amazingly fast or just kind of fast. This is the amazingly fast D7. As long as everyone gets out of my way. Why is this every single enemy in my way? And Dragon has finished in first place. Official SRL time 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 26 seconds. I kind of figured Dragon would finish first. This was a very, very quick seed, and I wasn't really playing that well for some of it. Like, I definitely wasted a bunch of time in spots. There was a heart container in the shop, right? Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Why not? At this point, I already lost the race. I might as well just have a little bit of extra health. Oh! Oh! Okay. I never went through Makerud. We got the Cheshire Maku tree. It's been a while since I've seen that one. So yeah, the Cheshire Cat Maku tree only appears if you never do anything. Like, if you never save her, then that's what happens. Oh, you know what? I have Blue Ring, don't I? I could equip that during the Varen fight and make the fight so much safer. I didn't mean to do that. But that works, I guess. Here, I'll equip it now. So I don't forget to equip it. Alright, let's go. So far, only 2 warps. That's good. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 warps. Why did I have to open my mouth? Alright. Phase 3, come on. Course. Why would it be anything other than spider? Alright. Give me B. Double spider all the way. Alright, cool. So we have finished in second place, official SRL time, 2 hours, 13 minutes, 27 seconds. That was a fast seed. That was a PB for both of us in random dungeons. It was only a PB for me by 28 seconds. For him, it was PB by 14 minutes. I feel like my downfall was that I kind of did get stuck doing a lot of overworld checks rather than going to the dungeons once I had the opportunity. Though the overworld did have a majority of the items. It just ended up being that the final go mode item was in a dungeon. And it was in Dungeon 8. Of course. Oh, wow. I didn't know this scene happened like this in the credits. Oh man, this scene is so good. Like, I knew about Cheshire Tree, but I didn't notice the credits. I mean, everything else is gonna be normal, but that one scene. You would have think that they would use like a stock scene for the credits and not actually what transpired during the game. I guess it's kind of cool that they didn't use like a preset background and for that one.